new 2013 Jaguar XJ, and while it may look similar to the previous model, it's special because it has a 3-liter supercharged V6 engine and it has all-wheel drive. That's what I'm doing here in the snow in Quebec, trying out the new all-wheel drive system on the Jaguar XJ and the XF. Coming up next on the Fast Lane Car.
Okay, 2 days ago, this was complete ice. There was no snow here, just ice on top of the tarmac. So it's hiding under there somewhere. Okay, quite simply, we have a split surface test. Okay, to the left we have tarmac, to the right we have ice. All I want you to do is park in the centre of the 4 red cones. 2 wheels on the tarmac, 2 wheels on the ice, and we're going to do a standing start from there, basically.
Now, Jaguar flew me out here to give this car a whirl on an icy and cold snow-covered track. So let's take it for a ride and see how it does when the road surface gets slippery.
We'll do a complete lap now in winter mode. So winter mode will always start in 2nd gear.
Okay.
And it'll give you when it actually starts, it's 70% rear, 30 to the front. But that can be for a millisecond, because as soon as one will start slipping, it will be active and will work out where it needs to place the grip. There you go.
So 5 Canadian if I hit a cone.
Yeah.
I am the cone killer. So now I felt like most of the power was going to the rear wheels, yes. And then eventually it figured it out and sent it forward.
Jaguar likes to be known as more of a rear-wheel drive car, rear-wheel biased drive car.
So
There's an all-wheel drive car. Yeah, you're
pushing it instead of pulling it.
Definitely.
All right, here we go. An icy Jaguar burnout. This is what you pay big money for. Here we go. Oh, inside the car it's not that dramatic. Outside it's pretty good. There we go.
Okay, there you go. So a lot of wheel slip there, but it still made up. The system still pulled it up the hill.
It did.
So you can feel that.
Yep.
Plenty of grip there. No slip and slide that time.
All right, so I know you guys are worried about us getting ourselves hurt and running into a tree, but there's a natural limiter to that, and that is, I know that I'm with a bunch of journalists in this car, so the second I run this car into the ditch or into a tree, it'll be tweeted around the world. So I'm not going to do anything foolhardy, because I have a reputation that I want to protect as well. How important is all-wheel drive to Jaguar as a company?
All-wheel drive is key for Jaguar in terms of the segments that are open to us. We're offering something slightly different, because what we're saying is you can still have the capability of an all-wheel drive, but you've got the driving character of a Jaguar that you would recognise. So when the car needs to be rear-wheel drive, it can be, but you've got the capability and performance.
Seems to me that premium luxury car buyers are now associating all-wheel drive with a premium vehicle. Is that what you're finding too?
Yeah, it is. I think it's an entry to the segment, because what we're finding is it's not just the northern states in the US and Canada. We're actually seeing growth across the whole of the US. So the segments for all-wheel drive, in particular in the large premium segment, it seems to be an entry into that market for a lot of customers. It's something that they would expect to be on their vehicle.
And how about pricing? How much more is it going to be to have an all-wheel drive Jaguar XF or XJ?
In the US, on XF it's $3,000, and on XJ it's $3,500.
And when will the cars be available?
So we're on set, just about on sale now for XJ, and for XF it's February 2013, so not too far away.
So you may be asking yourself, how does a Jaguar all-wheel drive system compare to other premium brands like the Audi Quattro or even the BMW X-Drive? Well, the Jaguar system sends most of the power to the rear wheels, making it feel like a rear-wheel drive car, unlike an Audi, which splits the torque 60 back, 40 front.
here is our first new component. So this is a transfer case. This is mounted to the back of our 8-speed automatic transmission, which is here, and obviously on the back of the V6 engine, which will be here. Within the transfer case is a clutch pack, this rotating object here. If the clutches are open, and any drive from the engine through the transmission goes straight to the rear wheels, and the car will drive exactly like a two-wheel drive car. No torque goes to the front wheels. As soon as we start to close that clutch pack, then we start to take some of that drive and apply it through this front drive shaft to the front differential to the wheels. So we can linearly vary that clutch pack between open or closed or anywhere in between. And that's how the system is continuously adapting, moving the torque of the engine between the two wheels.
Yes. Okay, let's try it. Here we go. Finally drifting XJ. Alright.
So just wait until the green cone.
Okay, and then give it some power.
At the green, yeah, turn a bit left. Accelerate, counter steer, relax. Not too hard on the gas.
Sorry.
Open the steering and wind the wheel. And accelerate again.
Alright, my first attempt at drifting was not so good.
Go, on the gas. So 2 hands on the steering. That's help a lot. Counter steer. Yeah. Up the gas, look for grip.
Okay.
Then on the gas again.
So you gotta grab the grip.
Yes, better and better. Go. Keep going. Don't turn too much. Open the steering. You just need 180 degree on the
So I'm going
left.
too much steering. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let me try again.
Counter steer. Yes, excellent. Accelerate, 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 accelerate. Never stop.
Never stop. Okay.
You need to believe in. You can come back in the pits.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was a lot of fun, and
Yeah.
I didn't do so well, but I didn't hit anything. So thank you. So what did we learn today in the snow of the Canadian wilderness? Well, certainly 2 things. First of all, I suck at drifting. And secondly, and perhaps more importantly, that the Jaguar system does a great job in wintry and icy conditions. It actually feels and drives like a rear-wheel drive car, which is good and fun. As always, this is Roman reporting for the Fast Lane Car. Remember, subscribe for a new video every day. See you next time.